Hello everyone, this is Wolf. We're here for a bit more 7 Days to Die survival. Just making sure the stream is all set up correctly. We are at 5:14 in the morning on day 7. You know what that means, day 7, Horde Day. Make sure I should not carry the storage boxes on me because those need to go into the base here. One moment, let me put stuff back in here where they belong so I don't have random pieces of random stuff in random places. Grab a few stones like that in case I need them. Okay. So last time we continued working on setting up the base, which means this time that becomes a little bit of a higher priority. Let's build our way up to that. Come on. Okay, not sure how that happened, but alright. Didn't die, so that's a bonus. Let's go 3 blocks out, and then we'll start placing these like so. To provide me with a bit of a pathway to get up to the top. Okay. There we go. Okay. And then I can climb up like so. Okay. We're good. Grab that. And before I get too far along, let's break those, or let's grab those so zombies don't end up running into the base and destroying everything. So, first things first, I think I'm going to use a bit of this morning to continue extending this trench. Because I think having just like this as a starting trench will be very beneficial for slowing down the zombies. I can put spikes in it and whatnot. So with that, I've also made a bunch of spikes, so I don't have to worry too much about resources. But let's dig this trench out a little bit along here. It'll slow them down. It'll provide a nice barrier to keep them at bay. Only downside to being in the desert, you go through water like it's nobody's business. There we go, much better. Oh. I need to get the Gravedigger mod for the shovel. Let's see. Can I make that? I cannot. Okay. You do a bit more block damage against dirt and topsoil blocks. Honestly, one of the better mods to have early on. Day 7 is also when I'm going to get a supply drop, so I'll need to be careful with that. Okay, I didn't grab that. Supply drop will come at noon on the dot, so I'll need to make sure that I'm able to go and pick that up. Stamina regen is the worst right now. Debating if it's worthwhile to go up and grab a thing of coffee, but not really right now. I think I'll continue doing this until about 9 AM on the game, unless I can get it all the way around before then. In which case, this is getting some use. Have already spent my life points, or not my life points, my skill points. Okay. All my stamina regenerates. Let's look at this map. Over here, actually, I think it's this thing right here and this one right here. Those are the working stiffs. That's good to know that some decent POIs in there. I believe there's a Shamway Foods, not a Shotgun Messiah, just a Shamway Foods in there as well. So if I ever get to the point where I'm desperately low for food, I can try surviving in one of the harder dungeons in the game to do that. And I do know that there is a hospital right here. So that's medical supplies. Don't know what that is. That's a drive-in. That's a school. Schools don't really have the greatest loot in them, so oh well. I know those things are called yucca plants. They're used to make something called a yucca make yucca juice. Yeah, yucca juice and yucca smoothies, which are kind of a mid-tier hydration tool, but they're not as great as red tea. So, oh well, it's all a little progress. Little bits and pieces of stuff. Oh, I am going through water like it's nobody's business. Not wearing anything that should be amplifying my resistance to heat, but I haven't put any points into the well-insulated perk yet. So, that's... That sounded like a rabbit. Coyotes do go after rabbits, so I need to keep my head on a swivel, my ears open. That is one thing about this game, is you gotta pay attention to auditory cues. So there is that zombie over there, but he's far enough away he can't hear me. I don't need to worry about him. Maybe if a rabbit bumped into a cactus, that could do that? Oh well. Just a bit more dirt. Rabbits don't usually just make that noise spontaneously, so it had to have been something that they bumped up against. Oh well. Oh. Is it gonna rain? I think it's gonna rain. Oh well. That's one of those things to keep in mind. I could have used today to... And I should probably make more frames. Well, I'm thinking about it. Make craft those. Okay. Could have used today to just expand out the base perimeter defenses, but I don't think it's worthwhile to do that at this time. Something I can explore in... before next Horde Night. Certainly before the Day 21 Horde. Halfway around. Just trying to keep an eye out for stuff. No. Don't want to deal with anything sneaking up on me, especially a screamer. That would be the worst. Or a banshee. So, last thing I need is a banshee horde right now. 7 a.m. in game. Yeah. Once I get this trench dug, I'll place down the spikes, put down the defenses, and see what we've got to work with after that. I don't think I'll need to go collect many resources. This is just trying to prepare for the next day. If I get this max level, what's the best thing to spend points on? Uninsulated. Might be worth it to try it. Don't have enough time to make armor, so unless that takes sewing kits, which I don't have any of those. Oh, joys of playing a game with limited resources. Spikes at intellect level 4. Actually, okay, that's what I'm spending it on. Unlocking the bicycle, and then the next point I'm going to get, which I'll probably get from the Horde Night, is to unlock the bicycle. Not the bicycle, the mini bike. The sooner that I make that, the easier it will be for me to move around. The mini bike opens up so many doors with the ability to travel quite a bit. I'll grab some cobblestone. Using all this clay when I get back inside. Okay, now I'm not overheating. Now, Spoke too soon, now I'm all of a sudden overheating. Shouldn't be having that big of an issue with this stuff, though. Wrong tool. See, this is why I don't press keybinds to do stuff. I use the scroll wheel. Just a little bit more to go. I'm going in the right direction, I think. Should be. Oh, I am. The only downside to this particular... Oh, leveled up. Level 21 before day 7, or before the day 7 horde. Definitely be nice to know. Oh, I made it all the way. Yeah, okay. It's just hidden. It's throwing me off. But this shovel's about to be broken. I have repair kits on me, so it's not a big deal. Oh, boy. That sound startles me almost every single time. Such a loud sound sometimes. Oh. Just a little bit more to go. I think by the time I'm done placing the defenses, it should be about time for that supply drop, so... would be good to know. Hear my forge going. I know that can be heard from out here. So, zombies do listen for you. So that's one of the things that you need to be careful of. They are attracted by sounds. Part of the reason why I use a bow, and I'm going to continue using bows for a while. They don't make any noise when you shoot them, so it's a long-ranged attack that is virtually silent. That's just some wind coming across. I must be wearing something that's causing so many. Just... no. I can't figure out what's causing me to be so... overheat so much. Okay, I'm gonna slip right past that bird's nest. I think if I can, before noon, get everything all nice and set up, it might be worthwhile to go look around for some stuff to raid. I know there's a Kraken book in town. I saw it when I was there last time. So, that would have some useful things in it. Knows I might be able to unlock something that I didn't have before, like a crucible. And the last block. Okay. Did not mean to do that. Brushed up against the cactus. Throw a good amount in there to just for good measure. I have tons of cement made. Might actually be worthwhile to, instead of making cobblestone, make more cement. More concrete mix. I meant to grab the stuff to place down for defenses. I've got my spikes and I've got my barbed wire. So let's place our spikes next. Okay. The spikes are going to be inside this trench. Oops. And apparently along the edge of it here. That's okay. Bumped into the tree again. Not the tree, the cactus. Okay. This is going to form the first perimeter of defense. The zombies are going to run up against it and hopefully thin the herd a little bit as they get slowed down by the spikes. So those ones on top are not going to stay there for very long. And I don't anticipate the spikes lasting very long in general. They'll probably be gone inside a minute or two. Well, not all of them, but they'll break a hole in it. During the Horde Night, the zombies, they attack so ferociously, it's kind of ridiculous on their part, but at the same time, it is effective with what they're trying to do from the game's perspective. Which they're trying to get to you, or in this case, me. Now, alternatively, they may path to just try and walk through this space, and that's why I'm going to do this. That should almost completely prevent them from being able to effectively cross that way. Well, I mean, they will still get through it, but it won't be, like, an easy pathway for them. So we'll treat it as no different than the rest of the spikes in this area, which for the most part they'll come at me from probably one or two vectors, and that's about it. Let's see. I might have enough for the third row. Oops. Cool thing about spikes, you can stack them on top of each other. That was unintentional, though. Random placement. One of the more annoying bugs of this game. Sometimes you'll be looking at something and it'll place the block you're putting down in a random place. Spikes and barbed wire is particularly annoying, but what you get. Okay. Where did that loop come from? Did I completely forget about this? Ooh, bad. you'll probably notice the 7 on my the day is now red. It usually turns that around 9 o'clock or so, sometimes earlier. So that indicates that it is indeed a Horde Night. Create a pathway across here, and this is where I'm going to place the barbed wire now. Barbed wire is a little bit different than spikes, and it just slows down enemies. There's nothing wrong with that. Or that random placement fun. Will be okay. This is pretty much just going to catch them. This is all that this is intended to do. Catch them a little bit and hopefully slow them down. I can shoot at them with my bow and arrow. I will leave that cactus there because they'll destroy it for me. It may do some damage to them, they'll swing at it, stuff like that. You need to go. Barbed wire won't do a ton of damage to them, but that's not kind of its function. Brushed up against into the cactus. At this rate, I'll start taking real damage. Let's put this back in here. And then, because it makes sense, I think I'm going to add some extra reinforcement here just to discourage them from taking on the causeway. So, just a little bit like this. Four. I'm under no illusions that will not stop them for very long. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna have to do that, aren't I? Otherwise I'll get attacked by vultures. Before I can't get much closer to the base down there, let's upgrade what we can and get the experience from it. So, to get over this, I'm just going to place blocks like so. And then start in the corners. Moving too much there. Oh, that one's damaged. Don't trust them not to take a swing at that, so. Let's go grab some cobblestone, because that's going to bug me, and I know there's other spots that are also damaged. Oh, there goes all my stamina. Don't think I'll need nearly that much, but planning, preparation. That's one of the things that this game kind of forces you to do, is to plan out your moves. Usually a couple of moves in advance. That wind is really getting it to me. Especially more so now since part of the reason I wasn't able to stream previously, the last couple days, because we've been without power for most of the day. So Tuesday night we lost power, and then it wasn't going to be restored until about 9 p.m. tonight. We managed to restore it yesterday afternoon, so that was the better part of 20 hours without power. And all around, the power has just been super unstable in the area. So, APG&E really learn their lesson about, making sure their stuff works during weather. This is probably going to be dang near unassailable for the zombies, but if you look at my experience bar, I am getting a really nice amount of experience from this, so I'll be able to make a mini bike soon. Only downside is I'm going to need acid in order to get another wheel. I found one already. I have plenty of concrete for this. I don't think I'm going to need to go up much higher than the 2 blocks for the moment, because that's going to be more than enough to deal with the first Horde Night. Especially since the interior is just cobblestone. Right now I'm just adding a skin of reinforcement on the outside that they're going to struggle to deal with. Come on, there we go. Almost there. Come on, I want to go up one more level. One more, and if I need be, I'll go around to that 3rd level all the way around. Yay! That means I can go into Grease Monkey, and I can make a mini bike now. Since I have the extra resources and the time before noon, I'm going to just go around and add this extra 3rd level. Not really needed, but that just means that I have less to do later down the line. What did I bump into? Oh, cactus. What do I get for not paying attention? Forgot how much experience you get from upgrading to concrete. This is insane. I like it. The only downside is they may come along and just start meleeing into the ground, and I can't really get to the layer that's near the bottom there. So that's going to have to stay cobblestone unless I dig out a trench here, which I might in the future. I am out of concrete. Okay, that's how far I made it before I ran out of concrete. Okay. Yeah, I know it's going to bug me, but that's okay. I've made it through quite a bit of progress on that one. There is my supply drop. I have to make more. Bacon and eggs, food. Should be okay until after the Horde. So the supply drop is all the way out in the desert, like that. Alright. Well, this will be a good opportunity to go get more eggs. So, at the very least, that's a positive there. I was hoping it would drop it near closer to the town rather than further out in the desert, but what can you do? Yeah, what can you do? Okay, we've got a coyote over there. Got him. Ouch. Note to self, collect aloe along the way. Never turn up the prospect of getting some rotten flesh like that, as it is too important for future farming. Hey Mercy, thank you for tuning in. Right now I'm just going to go collect a supply drop. So. Couple of random stuff in it, but that's okay. Moving. Love that it gives you the little marker of how far away you are from the thing. Definitely take that. Alright. Yay, this rain and the wind are stopping. Yet if that POI is one that has landmines around it or not. Behind it, this is the drop is, so let's work our way around it. Gotta be careful with some of those POIs that spawn in the wilderness like this. Oftentimes they will have defenses around them from people that try to survive the zombies. Usually those defenses are in the form of landmines. No. Might be worthwhile to just try looting it and see what I get. Bird's nest, it's in relatively close proximity. Been here before? Oh, apparently this is out near where the first supply drop went down. So I have been out here before. Curious it would drop those supply drops in almost the same place. Alrighty. Let's just not deal with him right now. Another 100 meters or so. Plenty of eggs. Tracked him. We got that guy over there. Chicken. Headshot, yes. Okay. Vulture is circling. Nope. I saw it flapping its wings as it was coming down towards me, so that means the vulture is attacking, not circling. Alrighty, let's just get out of here. You know, I said I was going to loot that POI, so see if there's anything interesting there. Grab the bird's nest along the way. Might as well use this opportunity to make a bunch of aloe cream so I don't have to worry about the supplies during Horde Night. I suspect that since I haven't encased or put a cage around my base, I'm going to get attacked by a lot of vultures. The army truck, never a good sign. This is what I was talking about, how sometimes there are defenses around it. There's food right there, but I know that the moment I break through that, right there's going to be things, a bunch of noise. Yeah, there he is. There would be a zombie. Whoa, okay. You were a lot closer than I thought you were. Nothing significant there. Or worthwhile there, but there might be something up here. Glue, I will gladly take. Truck, come on. A cooling mesh mod, yes please. Anything around the base here? Some money, so when I go to the trader, everything is all boarded up. That's locked, which means it's probably going to have me drop down inside of it. That's not ominous at all. Let's see. Okay, not bad. I need mushroom spores. Get those easy enough later on. Let's grab these cobblestone. Physics of this game, and especially when it comes to structural integrity, sometimes can be kind of wonky. The ambience of that wind is so distracting. That's at least 3 zombies. Ooh, wait, what have you chilly. Let's see. Scrap these. Just drink that. Up above there. Okay. Gas can recipe, which I could sell, I guess. And okay, so the water cooler means purified water. Zombie there. Just the one zombie there. Okay. Should be everything in here. Bookcase, anything good? Ooh, retreat. Okay. Definitely will take that. Oh, okay. That was bad. Bunker Buster mod? Ooh, okay. I definitely will do that. All of that. Passing gas shipping crate. Let's see what we got in here. And another wheel. And a better shovel than the one I have. Okay. Desk. Coat. Yes please, and I will leave behind the pink one, which... Pink. Not my favorite color. Eat that. Come on, I got some ground coffee. Okay, finally the water cooler, which is pure mineral water in it. Okay. And there's a wall safe. It's 1500. Let's hope I can break this soon enough. It's already getting to the point where I'm starting to worry about how long I've got before Horde Night. Yeah, I know it's only 1500. Horde Night doesn't start till 2200, but at being encumbered 11, I'm gonna be slowed down quite a bit. So, come on, almost there. A level 5 bone knife. Okay. Oh, that is not a good sound. So much. Okay. Let's make our way back. Being encumbered by 11 means you're slow. Level 5 bone knife, though. Definitely be worthwhile. So, Especially, so if you use a knife when you harvest something like an animal or whatnot for food, you get a little bit more meat by default. And then if you advance some of your skills, you'd actually end up getting quite a lot more over time. All in how you spend your skill points. I got a second wheel, which kind of sort of negates the need for a refined acid, bottle of acid. Means that I could probably look at what I have right now and start prepping to build a mini bike. I think that's what I'll do. Mini bike before my first Horde Night. Actually, that's a personal best. So that lightning that you just saw, that is Horde Night lightning. So, random intervals on a Horde day, lightning will flash like that, and you'll get the thunderclaps and all that stuff, so. One of the ways the game warns you of hordes. So. I'm pretty curious to see where the devs go in terms of the lore on that. It's going to be quite interesting. What created the zombie hordes? Why do they attack every 7th night? That's just one of those things. It'd be cool to know when they finally release it. Or like, why were you exiled out? Because that's actually what ended up happening. You were part of a community that was safe, and then you got exiled out to the wilderness to die by a guy named the Duke. Yeah. I am 99% sure I left that note in some random place back where I spawned. Oh boy. Bird's nest, anything? Okay, that chimney does look weird. It's perfectly sound structurally, but as far as the game is concerned, it looks weird. Here. Got one, not the other. Okay. Zombie's about to walk into the spikes over there, so you'll get to see what the damage those things can do. Down. Made a decent hole in there, but that's okay. Alright. I'm not going to be particularly organized about this. I'm just going to toss stuff in here in random places. We'll organize later. You. Going to need you. And probably guys. Okay. I have mechanical parts. Ducto. Grab that second wheel. Have a little bit of gas. Maybe I can get more of that. Bigger thing, I'm gonna need an engine. I'm gonna need a battery. You want to go with the lowest quality battery you can for making a mini bike. Duct tape. Primarily for the reason that the higher quality batteries are better for battery banks. Okay, so like this level 6 one. Okay, I don't know what I did with my food. Okay, it's all in here. Speaking of which, I actually have tons. Please cook for me. Let's make some of you. Have forged iron here. Okay. Let's make a mini bike. Start with, we're going to need the mini bike chassis, which takes leather and electrical parts. I have some leather. Do I have electrical parts? Do I? I do. Okay. Craft that. The handlebars, the only thing I'm missing are the springs and the headlights, which I have those right here. And pipes. I need iron pipes. Then once those two are made, I combine these 3 items right here with those 2 that are being made, and I will have a mini bike. Okay, so actually grab make some repair kits as well. Do I have a good amount of bones here? Where did I put my murky water? There. So if you use murky water, these have a lot more storage space. Okay. You can make glue. It's gonna use most of my bones, but that's okay. Bones are relatively plentiful once you get to a certain point. I so need to spend some time organizing all this. This is chaos. Okay. 52 seconds, then I'll be able to get the mini bike going. Finding a second wheel was huge. Truly was. Okay. That, well, let's use this opportunity to put stuff where it's supposed to go. It's a little bit longer. Turn you off for the moment. Come on. There we go. Grab that. Glue is being produced. Restock up on red tea. I had a ton of aloe vera leaf. Okay. Water. Okay. I am not being very organized about how I'm doing this. Alright, and in about approximately a minute I will have that. Ready to go. Oh, what is the bunker buster mod for? Ooh, yes, please. That will be huge when it comes time to go mining again. So. Oh, decisions. Do I try encasing this in bars? Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Alright. major part of what I'm going to be doing here, I'm going to have to make sure I've got these corners upgraded. I think the mistake that I made last time that caused everything to come down on my head was that I tried to extend everything a little too far. Plus, I didn't have a very stable interior structural support. Solve that. So, I think this is probably the best use of my time right now is, and I have the supplies for it, so. No, let's get rid of that. As far as the angled shapes go, I wanted to do these. Yep. One here. Thought I saw something moving out there. More Horde Night Thunder, just trying to scare me. It's not gonna work. Upgrade these to wood. It'll be enough to stop the vultures, but apparently not enough to stop me from falling. Vultures from getting to me, and then this will all get upgraded eventually. I think I'll add some additional reinforcement along here just to be on the safe side. Just give it that extra bit of extraness. So, oh, I'm here. Copy shape. There we go. I don't need to get back up there again. If I need to, I can create something. It's not a big deal. How am I doing on supply? 1,300. Okay. I'm going to use up all of my wood, but it shouldn't be that big a deal. I think finally having a roof over this space will be that much nicer. Okay. Let's do shapes. Where is this one? Yeah, this one. That's the wrong one. No. That is the wrong shape. I need this one? This one. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. Definitely should consider keybinding Space Engineers to have the same rotation ability. Yeah, I know it's not really part of the game naturally, but it'd be nice to have. Okay. Now let's go into our bars and let's add same block space as that one. Let's add that. In all areas. I'll leave these as frames for now since they're just meant to be structural reinforcement. Oh boy, the rain is coming down outside, which... Uh-oh, where did that go? If something happens in the stream, I do apologize. It's out of my control. Okay. Those in place, so my ceiling, 99% sure, should not collapse as I do this step. Oh, that is dang near spot on to where that needed to be. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to be a very inspiring roof, but it will work. Definitely going to be providing me with the shelter that I need, so that'll be nice. Be in there crafting and not have to worry too much about things. Lots of thunder. Lots and lots of thunder. Going around this whole edge has cost me over half of the wood. Like this has cost me a ton of wood. Last shape, this is going to be one of those wedge tip ones, which is right here. Which, because of those frame shapes I put down there, it should not be structurally challenging in the slightest. I just don't know what all I'm going to deal with when I do get attacked by something. But I'm going to need to make more frames. 100 at least. Right side, these are pretty much guaranteed to do what they need to do. Actually, I have a whole stack of 500 wood frames. I'll use those for the bars. From the stuff I got from the supply drop. I technically didn't need to go around upgrading this, but I'm not going to say no to the experience I got from it. where's the one that merges those two tips together? That's what I used for that one, so what I need is... No, it's not that thing. It's the one that comes in. This thing. Okay. That is not the right shape. See, now I'm greebling. I've started to greeble. There, it's one of these shapes. It's the inside corner tip. AGE wedge. Where is this thing? Is it this? Yeah, that's the piece. Okay. It's not like they're gonna get in from there, so I don't have to worry about that. That is completing the whole thing and providing the final bits, pieces for the structure in this. Let's go grab those wood frame. Let's go grab that. This go, wood cube. Okay. I need bar. Why did I leave that there? This railing will prevent me from falling. That on either side of this. And in the center there. Let's go along the top. This will be the last step before I go take down the causeway. And we settle in for the Horde Night. This will pretty much ensure I don't have to mirror the same thing I did on that side. There we go. It's that tiny little bit of extra structural reinforcement because I'm not upgrading the frame shapes up here. I just want to make sure that I'm not going to suddenly suffer a collapse. Alright, let's go grab the shades here. So, the part of taking down the drawbridge, I'm essentially just going to take away a good chunk of this, so they can't get up here. And then I just back off, pick up the frame shapes, and walk backwards. Because of these piers I made, this thing is fully structurally sound until I back into here. Let's upgrade these just to get that extra little peace of mind. 23, not bad. Don't have a ton of wood, but hello, Padre. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry, I'm just in the process of finishing up the base upgrades right before Horde Night. So, I just through the causeway, and let's go around upgrading this. Not a huge... Okay, I should have plenty of time right before the Horde attacks to do this. So, yeah. I'm actually kind of surprised with myself I got this far. Yeah. So this should ensure that vultures cannot get to me very easily. They can still theoretically get to me, but not easily. And that's ultimately the main goal here, is to try and keep them from being able to easily get to me. Almost all the way around. So, thank you for tuning in, Pokey. How far have you gotten in 7 Days to Die before? You said that this was one of your favorite games, so I'm just curious. I think I've made it to day 70 before. So, and I'm out of wood. Alright, well, there goes that. Let's keep these in here. Let's convert them to cubes. Do that. Let's turn you off. Actually, let's make the most of that time. Because right now, our heat map does not matter. Let's turn on and as many jars as we can make. And a mini bike. Okay. Oh. Got this guy right here. Looks like they're concentrating their attack kind of where I thought they would. They're trying to path to that open block. Yep, see? Right there. One made it through. That is a lot of zombies. This next little bit's basically just going to be me standing up here shooting down at them because I do not anticipate them easily getting through those walls. That said, they basically broke through the outer perimeter a lot faster than I thought they would. Got more showing up. Let's see if they can stand on each other's shoulders like that, so. I think that's got something at the top. Another one in place. Okay, let's go grab some ammunition. Decent weapon. That's some somewhere. Okay. I moved along. Yeah, do not go through come on. It really takes... Oh, they broke through a block. Okay, I'm not liking that. We managed to break through a block of cobblestone. And a block of concrete, okay. They are royally wrecking the defenses. Come on. Okay. They've broken the second block in there so they can get through. This is further than I thought yet, so... Oh, how? When the heck did they get up there? They somehow are climbing up through there, okay. This is not going to go well. Okay. This is why you build circular bases. Nope, I'm done. Nope. Here. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Where'd you come from? I'm stunned. Nope. I'm gonna die. Oh, well. Of course, I reached the highest possible number of highest people watching me so far, and I die on a Horde Night. I had no bed, which is fine. Where am I? I am miles away from base. Oh. That is just lovely. Well, as... Shush, Cyro. Alright, well, as I said, so the series basically ends as soon as I die, so I start another one. Let me see if I can make it back there, because I died with my mini bike on me. Should have really planned that as like a plan B, as a way to get out. Running around in the middle of the night during Horde Nights, not the greatest idea. But especially when I have, like, no equipment on me whatsoever. Grab. Oh. See if I can even make it back to my base without dying. There's something nearby. Come on. Almost enough to get back into the base. Alright, that should be plenty. Alright, let's head back. Let's just head in a straight line back to base. Or it would be a straight line if there wasn't a wall in the way. Well. This is... Oh, this is an open plaza in the city on Horde Night. I am honestly astonished I haven't been attacked again. All the zombies must be at my base. That has to be what's going on. All the zombies have to be at my base. Alright, well, bye-bye base. It probably got completely wrecked. I'm kind of curious. Normally they don't break through like that. Normally they swarm on one side, then they start attacking from another direction. So, I don't know. Their AI might be a little different now. I haven't really seriously played this game since Alpha 18. Basically skipped all of Alpha 19 and most of Alpha 20. So I know they made some pathing and pathfinding changes to the zombies in Alpha 19, but yeah. Just a pig. Alright, my base is just up ahead. I can see the wall. I like that. Left of my base. Just watch, I'll come right in range of it and suddenly there'll be a bunch of zombies attacking me. Oh well. Come on. Love how the haze around the edge of the screen is so amplified because it's Horde Night. Just a little bit further. Nope, there we go. 100 meters ago. They broke through over here, kind of where I expected them to. They just totally wrecked all this. Very mad loot. I came in here. Killed a couple more. Nothing serious. Oops. A map. Okay, that's good. They actually took out the stairs. And there's my stuff. Well, this was fun while it lasted. Let's see if I can make the roof collapse. No. Go. Oh, I know exactly what will make the roof collapse. Let's take out this. Just make the whole thing go nuts. So. Are these really doing that much to help? Yikes. I over-engineered this. Okay. Pull out the big guns. Let's take out these blocks. Everything else will just basically implode once I take out some of these. I'm now mad with myself because I way over-engineered this. I way over-engineered the roof, I should say. And I didn't put nearly enough effort into engineering the walls. Oh, there's a piece of loot I missed. Level 6 wrench, okay, that's legit. Alright, come on, last one. Really, that's all that collapses? So that means these pillars all, or these poles all along the side are holding up the entire roof now. Wow. Okay. Let's see how many of these it takes to bring down the whole roof. Come on. Okay, essentially there's nothing directly holding up the roof now. This is so bizarre. Roof is floating. Something else fell. Those fell. Okay, the bars have to be helping too. Come on. This is why I need explosives. Come on. Really? The whole thing is still being held up. Okay. Come on. I think next time I build a base, I just need to plan a self-destruct in it. That's what I'm going to need to do. Okay, we lost the 2 blocks, two or 3 blocks worth right there. Come on. Go. We've got that whole side that collapsed in now. Come on. You know you want to fall. You know gravity's pulling. This might actually be doing something here, so... Alright. Come on, just a little bit more. Okay, pillar collapsed. Filling into my base with random pieces of debris now. Alright, there goes the chimney. This is essentially the last, even remotely capable structural thing holding up the roof. I'm mad. Now it means I have to spend time breaking through this. Thought I was being so clever. Come on. Take out one of you, and this whole corner can go. Take out you. Too far away. Buried in rubble. That was actually kind of fun. And there's still more of the roof up. Okay. Well, once this last bit's taken down, I'm 99% sure that, yeah, this series is over, or this particular run is over. But hey, it just means that tomorrow night's hardcore Minecraft. So, what is holding you up? Okay, come on. Okay, now I'm properly buried. Alright. The Horde destroyed my base. Not really. They killed me, but I destroyed my base afterwards. Alright, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Wolf, and apparently I didn't do a good enough job engineering for this particular Horde Night. Tomorrow night I will be streaming Hardcore Minecraft, and I will pick up 7 Days to Die again with my daytime stream on Saturday. So... I'll see. Oh, stop it, Cyro. So, next stream will be next stream for 7 Days to Die will be noon on Saturday, and that should be a full about 3 hour or so stream. So, with that, everyone, thank you for tuning in. This has been Wolf, and oh, I didn't get nearly as far as I'd hoped I did. I would. All right, have a good night.